my wonderful viewers, welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If you like what you see after watching this video, please subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. This is very, very important. In this platform, we react to all forms of videos, international and local. And every Saturday by 2 p.m., we have our interaction section where you are free to air your mind, to contribute to the happenings in our societies. Share my videos with your friends, families, and colleagues. And myself, I'll be sitting here to watch this video together with you. Then later we'll come to the comment section to talk about it. We'll write our comment in a constructive manner. As we watch this video, remember to share.
To be sterilized, because that is what all this noise about forcing our people to be vaccinated is all about. Great Biafrans, we must know and we must be at alert that the plan of our enemies is a very, very simple one, and that they have been trying to implement this plan for centuries, but thanks to Chukwu Abiyama, without success. They are trying again, but they will fail. They have committed since the early 1900s pogroms and genocide to exterminate as many of us as possible. And this explains why the Nigerian security apparatus, within a short period of time, in a peacetime, mark me, in a peacetime so-called, because they have not yet declared officially war on us. Therefore, they are using this peacetime to exterminate, murder as many as they can. The Nigerian security apparatus have killed not less than 1,100 Biafran youths within just 10 months. You can imagine that possibly more than any disease have killed us, or road accidents or natural disasters have killed us. Within 10 months, 1,400 Biafran youths have been murdered. And where are your elders? Where are your politicians? Where are your intellectuals? Those who are very quick to come out and postulate their intelligence. I don't know where they are, why their children and their people are being massacred on a daily basis. This number that I just said, it translates to an average of 3.5 Biafrans that are killed every single day. 3.5 every day. But bearing in mind, Biafrans, however, that the number and this number from the International Society for Civil Liberties is a conservative number, because the actual number of those massacred are in their thousands. They are in their thousands. Many are reported, many are not reported. Many are simply disappeared in the dead of the night. So, if the real figure of Biafrans killed by the Nigerian security agencies, the Fulani terrorist herdsmen, and now their proxy in Ebubago, you will see that daily tens of Biafran youths are murdered in cold blood by these bloodsuckers. While attempting to hold our growth population-wise through their enforced vaccination of our children and youths, and the Nigerian security forces are on their part busy massacring our people in our towns and cities. The Fulani Fulani terrorist herdsmen are in our communities, maiming and killing on that front. Enugu and Ebonyi states are under siege as we speak. And the governors of these two states are missing in action. They have not lifted their finger. They have not done nothing to protect those that they claim that they are their leaders. Biafrans, Ebubago, so-called Ebubaturu, I would say, was set up for the sole reason to complement the security agencies, the Nigerian army, the police, the DSS, the civil defense, and all their paramilitary agencies. This Ebubaturu was set up to complement in the killing of our people while the Fulani herdsmen are running riots in our communities. We have seen videos of how they torture a man, and you will see the youth. They are standing there using an axe to break his bones, to break his ribs. And at the end of the day, this man, whatever crime he may have committed, of course he died, whatever crime he may have committed, this is a youth, and many of them are like that, are killed in this manner. Those who set this Ebubaturu up know that nobody will lift a finger, nobody will talk, nobody will speak, and they are going day and night taking our youths and murdering them. In Imo State, we all heard that Miyetti Allah has come out openly to say that they are part of those killing our people and causing anarchy in Imo State at the invitation of the state governor. You may ask yourself, why has the Miyetti Allah not confronted the foreign Fulani terrorists at their backyard, but find it convenient to come to Imo State to join the Nigerian security forces in their daily massacring of our youths going on in our land? If they, the Miyetti Allah, so much concerned, if they are so much concerned, if they are so much worried about insecurity in the zoo, why have they not joined, whether they call them the civilian JTF in Boronu and the security agencies, to tackle the Boko Haram and the ISWAP that are running, ravaging the whole place, and the clearing certain parts of the territory of the zoo to be a caliphate under their own control. Charity, they say, begins at home. And if therefore the Miyetti Allah cannot join the army in confronting these foreign terrorists in North, you ask yourself then, what is their real motive in Imo State? Why Miyetti Allah is not in any manner a security agency, whether by proxy? Of course, we know that they are terrorists. That is the reason why we must be concerned. So if they are invited officially by a state governor to come and become part of those murdering our children, then pay very good attention to tonight's broadcast, please. We have heard as well that the over-bloated balloon from the coastal land of Biafra land is training his own army that he wants to bring into the hinterland of Biafra to open another front and orgy of killings. He has called for genocide against the indigenous people of Biafra. the intellectuals, the so-called elders of the land will hear nothing and they can say nothing. They will say nothing because they are part of this grand plan. And these two security agencies will also be deaf and blind for the simple reason that the pig is playing the script that has been handed down to him. Biafran businesses and businessmen and entrepreneurs are being hounded for one reason or the other by the EFCC. And their businesses are destroyed. Real infrastructure, such as international airports, seaports, and electricity that are the engine that can power any meaningful economic growth, are non-existent in Biafra land. But people are forced every month in our land to pay for electricity bill they never consumed, because there will be no light in the first place, but the bills will still come. But in the north, where they do not pay for electricity bill, they enjoy constant supply of electricity. They do not pay electricity bill because you have paid for them already in the whole part of Biafra land. You have paid, but you didn't enjoy the light. They are enjoying it, and you are paying the bill. This is a part of the economic emasculation of the people, the downtrodden of Biafran people, why their agencies are after our entrepreneurs and the real businessmen. The government agencies are after the ordinary people of Biafra land. So you will be asking yourself, why are they not enjoying electricity and they do not pay for electricity? And you are not enjoying electricity, but you're paying. Have you heard the so-called elders who claim to love our land utter any word of complaint or displeasure? Not in the least, because many of them are part of the conspiracy. The plan to economically emasculate the Biafran population and the Biafran people. This plan, this economic warfare, is intertwined with their plan to exterminate us as a race. You must understand this. The idea behind that is that by the time they have sufficiently reduced our number, those that will survive the genocide, this genocide that they are planning, that they are already executing, by the time they have sufficiently executed it, those that will survive it will lose every economic power and every economic base hitherto available to them, and their existence will be worse than that of the Habe houses in the north. I enumerated all the above to give our people an idea of the length and breadth of the conspiracy against our march to freedom. We must understand that all that you are hearing, all that is happening, none is happening in isolation. They are correlated. They are intertwined. They are all part of the grand plan. And as these vultures, those who they are using as collaborators, the groups that they are forming, the elders and the politicians that are seeing and saying nothing, as these vultures of conspirators, together with their internal and external collaborators, gather, our people must understand that the driving force of these vultures is only there to stop the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra. And I want to ask you, great Biafra, can they stop the coming of Biafra? Certainly, certainly not. In fact, I am relieved that they are finally joining forces, because what that means for us as a people is that our freedom from oppression and servitude is at hand, as the battle, the final battle, is about to be opened upon us. And at the end of this final battle, victory shall be ours. Victory shall be that of the indigenous people of Biafra. It will be a very trying time for faithful believers. It will be a very trying time for true loyalists of our supreme leader, Nnamdi Kanu. But I urge all sincere, committed, and devoted IPOB family members to remain resolute, remain focused, and remain consistently disciplined. For as our leader said, in the end, victory shall surely be ours. Biafrans, the small mind of these agents of Lucifer is telling them that by spilling more blood of Biafrans, somehow, they will or may be able to weaken our resolve to remain unwavering in our pursuit for freedom. How wrong, how very wrong they have been and will continue to be, because a free and independent Biafran nation is very close. And that I can assure you tonight. We must remain ideologically and philosophically consistent. We must remain ideologically and philosophically consistent, so that no weapon of warfare that will be thrown at us will be able to shake the foundation of this great IPOB freedom movement. People should listen again, very, very importantly, to the warnings and exposition of one Reverend Bosun Emmanuel on the Islamization agenda of the Fulani government of Nigeria, enunciated. This agenda was enunciated in the famous Abuja Declaration of 1989. And to better understand and appreciate what the amalgam of all the forces of darkness is all about, it will help you to understand, to appreciate something that you may think that they are in isolation. It will help you to understand that they are all correlated. Some people are going.
Thank you so much for watching this video together with me. Like I said before, if it is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel and you like what I do, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, leave your comment in the comment section. You are free to criticize, but let us do it always constructively. Remain blessed. I appreciate your massive support and I love and cherish each and every one of you. Until I meet you again in my next video, for now we say bye-bye.